In 1912, a Native American athlete had his track shoes stolen on the morning of his Olympic decathlon final. He fished one out of a garbage can, borrowed a mismatched one from a teammate, and won gold by 688 points. A margin no decathlete has matched in over a century. Jim Thorpe was a member of the Sac and Fox Nation from Oklahoma. He represented the United States at the 1912 Stockholm Olympics, 12 years before Native Americans were even granted American citizenship. He won gold in the pentathlon on July 7th. The three-day decathlon began on July 13th. Thorpe was the heavy favorite. On the second morning, someone stole his custom track spikes from his locker. Track shoes in 1912 were not sold in stores. Athletes wore custom pairs built to their feet. With minutes left before the high jump, Thorpe and his coach, Glenn "Pop" Warner, scrambled. A teammate handed Thorpe one spare. Warner pulled the other from a garbage bin behind the stadium. The two shoes did not match. One was too small, one was too big. So big that Thorpe stuffed extra socks into it just to keep it on his foot. Then he kept winning. He won the high jump. He won the 110-meter hurdles in 15.6 seconds, a time no Olympic athlete would match for nearly 4 decades. He won the shot put. He won the 1,500. By the end of the third day, he had scored 8,413 points and beaten silver medalist Hugo Wieslander by 688, a world record that would stand until 1948. King Gustav V of Sweden placed both gold medals around his neck and said, "Sir, you are the greatest athlete in the world." A year later, the IOC stripped him of both medals over an old technicality. He had once been paid a few dollars to play minor league baseball. They were not returned to his family until 1982. In July 2022, 110 years after he ran in trash can shoes, the IOC finally reinstated him as the sole 1912 Olympic decathlon and pentathlon champion. The greatest athlete in the world had to wait a century to get his medals back.